Great. Okay, so welcome. We haven't got much room to do the form in, so I'm just going to do some silk reeling, some standing silk reeling, and then maybe a bit of white tape off as fruit or something like that. This is the I'm Not Here class, so this is for my students who come on Wednesdays and anyone else who wants to watch. Okay, so we'll just start like this. Breathe in, breathe out. We'll just start with a bit of embrace tiger, return to the mountain. So just relax, actually have a bit of a shake. And bounce. So start with bouncing, a bit of shaking, 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 shaking. And then we're like this, we're just breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. So I'm in, breathe out, rainy Rochdale at the moment. Staying with a friend while I'm seeing a Tai Chi master on Tuesday and Thursday, so we're going to do a lot of practice today and tomorrow. And in between seeing a Tai Chi master, I'll be hanging around this folk expo. I'm playing some cello for a folk singing friend, so that's why I am not in my usual hall. And so just show you these from the diagonal view, so like this, and I'm really softening those hands, sinking down. And relaxing the shoulders. So yeah, that's my cello you can see in the background. Nice and tall. We're going to do tiny turning. So relax the shoulders, and then we're just going to turn like this. It's almost as if you're leaning against a wall. So just gently breathing in, gently breathing out. So after this I'm going to Mr. Motivator class, which will be fun. Sink the hips, lengthen through the spine. So I'm just gently breathing in and breathing out and following my breath. Keep going. Let's have a little bit of a bounce. And a bit of a shake. Very good. Breathing in, breathing out. Just rocking forwards and back. So we're just going to tune into the feet. So rocking forwards and back. Head tucked in, crown of the head floating, chin tucked in, crown of the head floating, sinking, releasing in the lower back. Transfer the weight. And then round and round. Keep breathing some more. and change directions. And sink down. Do a bit of open close and then we'll do some standing. I've just got to check what, sorry, I've got to check my phone. How annoying. It's really annoying. I'm trying to teach a class here. Right. Okay. Sorry about that. So, actually, are we recording? Let's just check. Yes, we are recording. Okay, we're recording. Everything's fine. So, start like this. So actually, go forward and back. So this, we're not going so far forward or so far back we fall over. We're just going a little way forward and a little way back. So this is here. We're releasing all down here. And we are all breathing. Excellent. Right, now, it's like this. Open, wrists, fingers open, breathing in, go slightly forward. Wrist, fingers close, go slightly back. Forward. And back. Actually, I'll do it from this side so you can see both hands. Elbows, wrist, fingers open. Elbows, wrist, fingers close. Elbows, wrist, fingers open. Elbows, wrist, fingers close. shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, open. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, close. Chest, shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, open. Chest, shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, close. And then go up to shoulder height. Come from the front. And then this time we go all the way up to head height. All the way up to head height. So we come forwards and come up, 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 up. So this lovely open feeling. And then we come down, down, down. So hopefully I won't overrun this time. My last class I overran by about like 10 minutes. Soften the arms, very soft. Down, very good. Nice. Okay, come back down to the lower level of this, and then each time make the movement less. Okay, and this time, let's come up. Just show you that from the diagonal view, and then I sink my hips, hands follow. Soft hands, soft fingers. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. So getting it all nice and soft. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. A couple more times. A little shake out, have a little bit of water, and then what we'll do is do some standing. Standing and then silk breathing. Yeah. So yeah, have a little bit of a shake round. If you don't want to have water, you don't have to. So I like to drink hot water. And we'll do the Master Chen's version of standing. So I would like to do some of the different standings that I've done with the other teachers, but we'll do the basic today. So yeah. Have a bit more later. I'll just pour some of that out for later. But it's good to, make sure you're hydrated. Even though we're doing very gentle exercise today, you just want to make sure that you're hydrated. Okay, so like this first, and then step out with your left foot. So like this. So this is my left foot. So do your left foot. Don't mirror. Do the left foot. Left foot out. And then you check it that it's completely, perfectly parallel. And just get yourself just so. Breathe in and out. So we won't hold it for a huge amount of time, maybe 5 minutes or so. So normally the short standing you do 20 minutes, but we're going to run out of class time if we do that, so we'll do a little less. So just check your posture. So I go to the front of the foot, and then I sink my hips, sink, and then that brings me more to the middle of the foot. And stand. So he does it quite low down for the basic. Just nice and relaxed. So just every now and then, scan through the body and check your posture. And you want to focus on what you're doing. So you want to focus on the breathing and the contact with the feet. And if you find yourself becoming distracted, just come back to what you're doing. Sink the hips. Relax around the jaw. Relax around the muscles of the jaw. Relax the muscles of the face. Soften around the eyes, the temples, the skull. Follow the erector spiny muscles up and down the back of the lower the spine, so either side of the spine. Breathing in and out. So allowing the muscles to relax. Have a little wiggle around. If you need to wiggle around, that's fine too. Eventually you can just stand perfectly still, but sometimes as you're getting into the posture, you'll notice there's some tight areas, and then you can do these like tiny movements to help you to release and let go. So I'm releasing in my hands right now. I'm releasing in my wrists and elbows and shoulders. If you notice any itching or tickly sensations in the skin, just breathe in and out of them. Eventually they pass. Or you can follow the itchy sensation around the body. That could be quite fun. So lengthening through the spine. So lengthen, and just you're stacking yourself up and down the body correctly. Just allowing yourself to relax, release. and let go. Okay, because this is an introduction, we won't hold too much. Just pulse the hands. Just very gently, very slowly release. So that was just like a little baby standing, not even small standing, baby standing. And then you bring your left foot back in to the right. And then if you're a lady, you put your right hand first and then the left hand. If you're a gentleman, you put your left hand first and then the right hand. Breathe in and out for a bit. Okay, now silk reading. Just let the hands relax. Bring to the side. Raise your left heel. Step out. Get into a nice horse stance. Transfer your weight. And then you can mirror me. So start with your right hand if you want. So you come down. Transfer the weight. Come across. Turn. I'll go a bit wider so you can see what's going on, and then you come out, down. Soft arms. Can't see now. I'll put my glasses back on. Oh dear. So you want to relax and release the shoulders when you're doing this. Two more. Very good. Other side. So I'm using my right this time and you can use your left. So you turn, the hand comes down. You transfer the weight, the hand scoops under. This is the version I learnt with Ever. Turn, the hand is palm down. Transfer the weight, the hand is palm out, and you keep your shoulders down when you're doing this. So you're keeping the shoulders level. So it's a nice circular movement, and your arms are rounded. Keep breathing, very good. And then what you can do is do both arms. So like this, and then you turn. And then we go. So nice round shape. I transfer the weight. I turn the waist. I transfer the weight. I turn the waist. Okay, do one more each side, and then a little shake out. We're going to do silk reading number 2, single, and then double, and then we're going to do combined silk reading 1 and 2, and then I'd better check the time. Oh gosh, right. That's gone really fast, hasn't it? Okay, let's do that. So we'll when my alarm goes off, I'm gonna and then we'll look at why tape off the street for the last 10 minutes or so. Okay, silk reading number 2. So again, nice wide stance. Start here like this. You turn. You transfer. You turn. You transfer, and that's a nice round shape. Turn, transfer the weight, turn, transfer the weight. So that stacking up correctly up and down the spine that we had a go at while doing the baby standing, you keep that going while you're doing the silk reading, so that sense of correct alignment you want to keep going with, and keep that continually assessing your structural integrity. Very good. So like this, it's a nice round shape, and we are not in a hurry, we are positively unhurried. So this is silk reeling exercise 2. Marvellous. Let's do the other side. So this, I do like this. So I was hoping to spend a bit longer on silk reeling, but it looks like we're running out of time again. How does that happen? Oh. We are all breathing. This is very good. So you want to really release the shoulder for this one. It can be quite tempting to tense up, so you want to just let that go around there. Let go more. That's it. Very good. Okay, and then for fun, oh, we're doing both. You can come up a bit if you want to not do it in horse stance, because your legs are starting to complain. You can go up a bit, and that's fine. I'm practicing a horse stance because I'm training with Master Wang Hei Jun on Tuesday and Thursday. I thought, oh dear, I need to get some conditioning in those legs. Oh. Okay, now this time what we're going to do, just have a little shake out actually. Woo! Oh, I can feel that. We're going to combine number 1 and number 2. So it makes like a circle. So that's when you're doing the circular movements in the form. So we start here like this. We come across and then down, across, and then you turn to come up. And again, I'm doing the correct alignment. So the arms are on the same level. They're on the same level. They're not, it's not like when we were doing the cloud hands versions. They're staying in the same level, look. So together, and then together, and then together. Okay, go to the top corner And now we're changing direction. Now we change direction. So now we're going the other direction. Keep breathing some more. And one more time. Okay, a little shake out. Just check my phone. I think it's about to, yeah. Yes, it's about to, oh, we've got 1 minute. 1.5 minutes before the alarm goes off. Let's do this one for 1.5 minutes. So we're a bit more upright now, just to give our legs a bit of a rest. And again, nice round shape in the arms. So this is the one I do with Eva Kaskuba. It's one of my favourites actually. It's just nice. It's very relaxing. So just breathe. Nice round shape. Nice round shape in the arms. I'll show you that from the side view. Oh, here we go. And one more time. That's my alarm. Okay. Now to stop. Okay, we'll do a few more minutes of we'll do some white tape off this through. So I'm going to have some cold water. So unfortunately, I haven't got enough room to do the. Might be able to do the first part of the Chen form actually. Let's see if I mirror. Yeah, let's try that. So you like this, and then you raise up your left heel, step out, breathe in and out. You come up, down. That way first. So I'm going to mirror that way, down, that way, and then you step with your left foot. Is that right? Open, close, down, up and off. Oh, we can do the first bit. I'm going to turn round so I'm not having to mirror because that just messes with my brain. So, let's just do this right. We'll do it 3 times. Up, down. Transfer the weight to the right side, left. Left, hands to the left. Transfer the weight to the left. Hands to the right, turn the right foot out. Step out with the left foot. Actually, I will mirror. Step out with the left foot. As the hands come down, this comes down. You come forward. Open. Like this. Like this. And then up and. But in your case, it will be with the right foot. Okay. Let's do that again. Once more, within and out. And turn to the left, turn to the right, turn to the left, look to the right, step out with the right foot. Turn and push. And it's like this. Marvellous. Okay. Oops. I think I'd better go. Right, so now let's look at white apophy's fruit. I'll do it the diagonal. I'll do it the diagonal. So look, it's like this. You step, you transfer the weight. So I'm in my front leg. So this is actually from each one. This isn't from Chen style. It's from each one. I learned it from Eva. You open a bit, you close. This drops. The elbow drops. This comes here. And then you pull the hands apart. So I'm sinking into this back leg, which pulls this back hand. Then you sink forward. Then you sink back. And then you do it on the other side. So you step, transfer the weight. This, like this, like this, like this, like this. So I'm doing it more like what Eva does. Mike's doing a version of this. His is a bit more subtle. Mine is less subtle. There we go. So you sink back, you sink forward. I'm running out of space, so I'm going to do one more this side and I'm going to turn round. I'm going to turn round. So just like this, like this. Now this time I'm coming all the way around here, so now I'm going in the other direction. And step. So we're sinking back, sinking forward, sinking back, like this, stepping, sink back, sink forward, sink back, step, this, like this, like this, like this, like this. One more. I've run out of room again. So I'll stay in the front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot. I'll just come back a bit. Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Marvellous. Okay, let's have a little shake out. How are we doing for that? Oh, okay. There's bouncing. Bounce, 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 bounce. So with the bouncing, what you want to do is eventually you actually bounce. So I'm lifting up my heels, lift up the heels, and then you just bounce, just little bouncing. You can bounce around. You can go quite high if you want. So you're using the springs in the. That's it. That's it. Very good. Bouncing and shaking, shaking, shaking. We're going to do three of these. So we go up, 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 up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stretch, and we do it again. Second time. It's very good to be able to bounce, to hop, to stand up and sit down from a chair, to stand up and sit down from squatting. So you need to be able to do squats. Very nice. Let's go back to this one. So just do the big version rather than the baby version that we did with Master Chen. So his is his baby version like this. Do a big version. And then we'll do Jaya's version in a minute. Just keep breathing and then transfer the weight. Raise the heel. Transfer the weight, raise the heel. I'll show you that from the back. Look, we're going like this. So you're travelling into the balance point of the foot. So I'm just going to the balance point of the foot. I'm not going over the here. I'm just going to here. So down to the balance point. Just to get. And then let's kick, 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 kicking the legs, and then lifting up like this, lifting up like this, this, and then we'll outside, 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 nice, inside, inside, inside. So just getting the hips inside, inside, inside. Very good. Bouncing some more. And then embrace the tiger return to the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Mr. Motivator has started. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Just stand for a moment. And then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together, and bow. Great, good job everyone. Hopefully see you in person next time, but this was your standing class. I'll make sure you get the link and things. Yeah, great, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Awesome. Right, bye.